Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim Legend of the Diary Edition. Last session, we started working on main quest. I went to visit Parthenax. I'm not really surprised anymore. I already know Parthenax is a dragon. By accident, I kind of played through a little bit of this.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax.
Parthenax.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach,
Room of the
my
mountain.
mountain?
I don't know. You tell me, Parthenax. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live on a mountain if you love conversation?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
They use the last of the dragons. Need you to teach me Dragon Ren. Shout.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
What?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum.
Oh, you are the Elder.
Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
Alright, let's go to the word list. Learn the words. Wisdom. Keep it. Actually, he's pretty small for a dragon.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
Is he small? He looks kind of... Is he? I don't know. I mean, he's not small, but... I think other dragons are bigger than him.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Your fire breath shout on Parthenax. Oh, one thing I thought was weird. You can actually learn fire breath without having Parthenax teach you it. I've learned it before on console. I'd love to cast a fire spell at him. Shout. Fire breath. Just burn his hand.
Dude!
Your hands burn.
Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old
That mean talk.
Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Hey, that's what I am doing. Do you know Dragon Red or not? Like, really, do you know it?
Crosis, sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor,
Why do you do that?
mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concept.
Makes sense. It's used to knock out dragons. I can learn it then.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end. Yeah.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to care itself.
Paz. A fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Is it a gateway? No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon Ren shot, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
You're right. He's very right.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
I can see like what the game is made about. The Elder Scroll. You're saying the ancient Lord sent Alduin forward in time?
Not in.
That's why he came here.
Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye.
That made so much sense.
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
That made sense.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Yeah, an Elder Scroll. What is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent, Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Oh.
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Oh, that makes sense, and this phone needs to be muted.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Lord Keeper. College might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin.
Daddy knows who that is.
Your blood will show you the way.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Sum Arc Mora.
Bye bye, my friend. See you later. See you later. Or are you just gonna chill right there? Alright, we'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to pause for a quick second. Now let's go on. Talk to Agnar. I'll talk to him again. I gotta blast down this mountain really fast. Oh, I don't need to clear the path anymore. Fully cleared, I guess. I don't know. Now I can just walk my way back down. Oh, this is the cheating way. Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me that we're on like the peak of the map. And if I try to climb down, that dragon's just fumbling. Yeah, I'm back. Also, I gotta have some hydration here. Some battle armor. Oh shit. Got it? Oh, can't clean that up. But I can't walk in that mist, right?
Ah!
What does it do? Like turn me solid? What are they doing down here? I hear them practicing shooting, shouting. What are these boyos doing? Oh, that's one of the doors. By Rothgar, we gotta go talk to Aragnar. Or Aragnar, I don't know how to say his name. You.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this,
He never said it.
we will bow to his wisdom.
He never said it. Need the Elder Scroll, the agency. Where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Any idea where to find the Elder Scroll?
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages. Take your question to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, my house, my
They may be
home,
able to help you.
my own city. Is there no way to get out of it?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it.
Or you need to propose
The world
it
is
again.
meant to end. So be
Own
it.
it again.
Let it end and be reborn.
No, or it'll be reborn in
Sky
hell and
above,
fire,
voice
darkness, evil, shouting. What the hell? Who's doing the shouting outside? I can hear him doing the whoosh. Let me teleport in here because I need to talk to my guy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
A letter.
Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Probably a guy giving me like some instructions about how to get another dragon shout. Choose that. Letter from a friend. Me. Source of power at Ignar Boldi. Or Bolden. Bundi. Bundi, I don't know. This is all Nordic names and such.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to
Look,
discuss.
I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Looking for my guy.
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibi.
Divine smile on you, friend. With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Yo, I gotta pay gold. Okay, we're keeping you. I gotta pay gold to keep this butthole in my inventory. My team on my side and my... I could use them when I run out of magic. Mana, Magica. However you like to call it. When I run out of that. Okay, let's head inside. Everyone, I'm home. Archmage is home. Wisdom is too powerful for all.
You're not as dumb as you look.
The Arcanium. So I bet it's gonna loop us in the Arcanium anyways, right? I don't know. Of course he would know. He has the books to everything. He probably even has the Elder Scroll.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
I need more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Wrote the Elder Scroll.
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them.
Oh.
Sorry. Talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Alright, so do you have one I could use?
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Elder
And
Scroll.
what do you plan to do with it? You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one. I was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay. Show me, my friend. The Elder Scroll. Never seen this guy ever get up.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Mundane.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
This rumination book is comprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Too long. Dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
I'll take the books just in case I actually have to like bring it back here or something, so you can just read the books from now. Oh, watch him fight me for the books. What you do with my books, boy? Heck was that noise? Oh, he's just over here, so I just gotta... Whatever, I'll teleport. Takes a second. Oh, really? He didn't bring me to the spot I wanted to go anyways. Yeah, I won't let that drop. I'm trying to find a drop I can let. I can leave this drop. Where's the way? There's no way down! Where's the way down? It's ice cold. Cold enough to fill my bones. I don't think I know you anymore. I even removed the Maroon 5 song. But it's one big fight there. Boosh. You got hurt. Everybody, let's fight with Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning! It's Frost Atrox. Menacing. My powers are growing at an exponential rate. My conjuration is gonna be wild for that levels up. Hey, I wonder if the Ice Atrox. I wonder if like the Ice Atrox can do what it's called. The Ice, Lightning, Electric. That Atrox can like do thunder. I said thunder, like physical and special attacks. How much time after? 13 seconds, 90 seconds. Wait, did I fully max out my alteration on this? I do, okay. Very far out. I gotta sneeze, alright. My boys. More Horkers here. I don't think fire would kill them, but hey, it'll do extra damage. I always like extra damage. Just the gear I've been looking for. The old forgotten place. His outpost. Watch it's not like be an outpost, like some. Oh, he's here. Probably gonna want me to like is the cube roll or something. Hello.
Big Dwemer in the beyond. Well, when the top level was built, no more could be placed.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
I need one. I think the Elder Scroll boosts up all your stats by 1. So, where's the scroll?
Here.
What?
Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
He's tripping. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where's this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Give me the lock then. How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its Sky Dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
Take extra care you don't hit your
Trust
head on a low-hanging
Septimus.
bit.
He knows you can know.
Are you still talking? I kind of blacked out for a second. What do I do with this spear?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do I do with this cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
What do you want, Theo?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart. The heart of a god. The heart of you and me. But it was hidden away. Not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
What is an Elder Scroll?
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
Dude, this guy is Septimus. Ignis is tripping. That Elder Scroll really banged up his face. That. Alright, let's leave. We get the Elder Scroll. I think hard every day. I really want to start a new project. This game is so long. And I played through so much of it. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of content, which I don't feel like doing. I think I'm just gonna finish the story, do DLC. Probably, maybe do DLC. I don't know. You guys told me. I'll keep the save. I'll let you guys decide. That I got other games I want to play. You guys really want to see me continue this game? Please comment. No, keep playing. I'll always have this character save because my cloud. Like, my where'd that Horker come from? Actually, it's not a Horker. It's a. I didn't kill that one.